That was a neat effect. That was neat. I've never noticed that before. I never saw that effect before. That was nice. We're here. We run a little bit behind, but that's because everything decided to kind of go to shit to a certain extent, but we're here. I don't remember this breaking. Okay, that's filled with some... Wait, no, that's my pockets. Never mind. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. We're at the part of the game that I probably like the least. I like things in this area, but they aren't the swamp and they aren't the silent forest, so... But we're playing more Darkwood. Might be a bit shorter today because I'm a little bit behind. And I got plans. We're still gonna stream, but I gotta end a little early because I'm trying to go into cook a thing. I'm gonna try to cook a thing. I'm gonna try to make curry. I'm gonna try to use all of my skills that I've learned making adobo for, well, I guess it would be almost a decade now. To be fair, I don't think I made adobo before I was 18. Well, maybe I made adobo once before I was 18. For like a class or something. I feel like I've made a mistake here. My hands, guys, you have to, oh wait, no, I have, where's my bottle of bullshit? Somewhere around here. Where is it? Where did I put it? There you are. I don't know where I got this. Is a little bottle of hand sanitizer. And the reason why this is important is not because my hands are like infected with anything. I got a bottle of Ramune, and I felt like I opened it pretty good, but I still just got enough of the sticky on it, and I just want to not ruin any more electronics. I've gone through, I feel like, so many. Boy, that is some potent shit, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. You could clean a baby's ass with that. So everybody, where we left off, I need to head back to the church. Hopefully I haven't lost a bunch of important shit. I died in there in a stupid way, but it was my fault. So I'm not, like, upset about that. It was my own fault. I'm not on an Iron Man mode yet. I've definitely considered it, but... Okay, so this guy's still here. That's good. Okay, I can still go in the basement. Good, good, good. We gotta get my stuff first, and then we'll explore this basement more. But we gotta get my shit. Because I don't want to lose a certain thing in here. And now I know better. I made a dumb mistake where I kept on interacting with things I shouldn't interact with. Boy, there's so many. Boy, there's so many. Boy, I'm gonna have to get used to that, aren't I? Okay, where's my body? There it is. Yeah, see, there's a lot of shit. Oh no, the mushrooms went bad. I can make a fart jar now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do this yet. I need to go back. We're gonna do this probably the next day. Alright, get out of here. Don't want to be in there yet. Do I not? Do I not? I do have a battery. What the fuck? Reload. There you go. Good boy. I'm also trying this with the, once again, I'm trying this with the, with my, I'm trying everything with my GameCube controller just to see how it feels, and once again, there's something about the stick on this that is really nice. I hope it's not like one of those cases that it degrades really quickly, because the stick itself is actually really damn good. I think it feels real nice. Hello, sir. What are you doing? No, you're fine. I just wanted to know what you were doing. What? What? Yeah? Up. Here, I'm gonna grab my cat. There you go. Good boy. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want attention? You want to be a little turd? Yeah. You being violent earlier. You're really hyper today. You like wanted to get on the table really bad. Now you're gonna chew on the mic stand. I don't want you to really do that, but thank you. How do I keep on ending up with needy cats? Oh, did I get Woody? Did I do that already? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yep, I can eat wood now. That's good to know. I actually didn't remember that. I was like, can I? Do I? Did I? I do. Hey, the game. Ring the bell. Ring. Oh, I can inspect it? Oh, yeah. Alright, where are you, Mr. Sir? He usually doesn't take too long. Mr. Sir, where'd you go? The problem is I never know where the fucking bike man shows up. He just kind of shows up sometimes. Mr. Bike, where are you? Oh, there he is. Like I said, he's usually, like, in a weird spot. Get Alk! Get Alk! I like that you could just give him Alk for fun. Alright, and then I believe... Where is he gonna be? I think it'll still take some time, but now I know where to look. Yeah, not there yet. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stash some stuff. Yes. Oop, gotta stash that for the fart jar. I think I'm good on that. And I think we can go ahead and take the potatoes and eat the potatoes. I still need to know where to get the tin snips. I don't remember where to get the tin snips, and I don't know if there's a way to get the tin snips here before you go to the swamp. I know there are tin snips in the swamp, but I kind of want to see if I can get the tin snips before I go to the swamp. And I know I haven't done everything. Ow! Well, this is going to be one of those days now, isn't it? Eat that. Eat that. Oh, hey, look. Oh, and there's a rabbit. Oh, and there's a rabbit. How nice. Thank you, dearie game. I'm just sad that the game won't let me eat rocks. I think the game is a coward for not letting me eat rocks. Game can't decide what I do and don't put in my mouth if it's going to give me so many options to put things that I shouldn't put in my mouth, and it won't let me eat rocks. It won't let me eat the it'll let me eat the deer antlers, but it won't let me eat the shiny rock? Come on now. I want to know if that like I said before, I would love if the shiny rock didn't actually do anything. Like, it doesn't hurt you, it doesn't give you a bonus, you just eat it. And it doesn't explain itself. But it, like, does enough to be like, somebody suggests, like, try eating the shiny rock. And you're like, do what? Do what to the shiny rock? A person? Can't interact with it. Oh, like a... Can I? Huh. This is an old work table. There's an old kitchen. Interesting. That's some interesting environmental storytelling. Can I still interact with this? No. This used to be a hideout. Interesting. I'm here. So I gotta head south from here. Doggy. I heard you, Mr. Doggy. There he is. Ah, shit. Bad dog. Am I here? I am here. Good, good, good. And I do... Hold on, let's hope I didn't just fuck up. I mean, there's always a chance. Good, I remember the picture. Oh, it's the toilet. There's nothing. Nothing in the toilet. There ain't shit in the toilet. Boy, my cat is having a time. Okay. Pale, withered skin, hollowed eyes, teeth black as night. He looks dead, alright, but he's still moving. Mushes. Mushy, mushy, mushy. Now this is a shout out to Talking Skull if they are here or if they're joining later. I appreciate your survival horror video, and I'm glad for the shout out to Darkwood. And I agree with you. And also, maybe I do hard mode one year if I feel confident, which I don't. Oh, chestnut man. I mean, I do think once you get comfortable with this game, yes, you can. Just like you. I would be fine. Yeah, there she is. She's fine. And like I said, if I can do a playthrough where I don't die 5 times, then yes, I would go for an actual hard mode. I'd like the theory proven, because as far as I know, difficulty doesn't change. Nice. The floor around the wardrobe is heavily scratched. Someone must have moved it frequently. Aha. I believe get the violin, and that is don't take your son's picture. She loves it. She loves it. She's been lying in this water for quite a while. I think that's everything here. Hey! Well, I got the watch for free. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to sell it. Like I said, I want to do a watch list run. The watch feels like cheating. Guys, we're doing a watch list run. I don't even want the watch right now. This is giving me too much information. Well, I forgot that's how the watch works. Yeah, we're gonna sell the watch. Why? Because it's good money and I don't want it. I have trapped myself in here. Okay, now I gotta be careful. I'm sure there's something waiting for me. Never that easy, and I'm expecting a red chomper. I'm sure his parents are fine. I'm sure his parents are doing fine. Eat the wood. Eat the wood. Like I said, they'll let me eat antlers off of a dead deer for kind of okay, good healing, but they won't let me fucking eat a rock. Why won't they let me eat the rock? Okay, he's bad. He's just a mine. Gotta remember that. Don't have space. This is the real value of wood piles now, is I can use them to eat. I can use them for sustenance. I should eat the potato. have them in my pocket for that express purpose, to get them out of my fucking pocket. I will say this game almost has a little bit of an issue of being a little bit too generous. You are always running through resources, but like, if you're super klepto, you never really feel like you're out of resources, which is fine. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing about the game. I think the game, almost to a certain extent, both wants to push the player, but is worried that it will push the player too hard. Like, it felt like early on in development, they were like, yeah, we made a really hard game, but we actually want people to see the story we want. Which is totally fair. I think that a lot of the imagery and a lot of the things you experience in this game are really good for that. And that the emphasis on the actual horror you get out on in it is all of that kind of, like, more subtle storytelling and all the, like, really good environmental design and everything. Shit. It's just dog. Ooh, that dog was closer than I thought. But it does mean that it trades off being both a hard game in some aspects and then becoming a hard game in other aspects, right? Like, it means that some things about the game feel kind of trivial, and other parts of the game feel like, why did you make it this hard? You didn't need to. Eat some of the wood. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. I gotta sell the watch, though. The watch is for selling. I'm gonna get 1 day's value out of the watch, because I don't want the watch. Did I pass my house? I did. I'm too far south. Somehow. But yeah, and if anything else, there's just so many things that this game does, even if they're like very primitive or early, that I still just haven't seen very many games do well, and certainly not do, like, creatively, I would say. So, like, I really appreciate that. Like, I just want a survival horror that understands that also your environment is equally as important for your survival as your gear. Like, even the environment is a resource to manage, right? And the only other example I can think of that does that really does that, is probably Hunt. Hunt is the only other one that I can think of that I've experienced that does survival horror with the respect of also being aware of your environment and using it to your advantage as a resource, because you are always running out of that resource in the environment. Whether it be sound traps, like bear traps, explosive barrels, whether or not you're like stepping on a specific kind of like medium to make sound or not, like your environment is a resource that you have to manage, and that resource oftentimes is translated into sound in the case of Hunt, but there are a lot, like this game also does that. It uses sound as a resource, and I still think it's the best example of utilizing the physical environment to your benefit. I still love a lot of the, like, you can, like, block off passages, you can use physical objects to bombard an area to slow down a threat, or work around your environment, much like Hunt. Like, it's very much the same way. You work around your environment to give yourself advantages. So, like, I want to see that explored more. Like, there's a lot that this game at least does from even a gameplay standpoint that I'm always like, I want to see more of that. Also, I need to figure out where the boy Souther, Western Little Punch, when I bring it to him the violin, he'll be in an appointment with the doctor. He damned better. I'm trying to remember where the boy went. I want to say the boy said he would be at the church. I think he's at the church, because I went to his parents' house, so. Put that away. I don't need that. Well, you guys are gonna get to see me. I either will leave all my shit on the floor and save it for next time, because there's just that much shit on the floor. Nice. Oh, I'm actually running out of sticks. Do we got more sticks? Surely I got more sticks. Oh, I don't have more sticks. I do have the pitchfork, though. I still haven't upgraded the pitchfork, because I need the scrap. Do I have the scrap to upgrade you? Oh, no, yeah, I do. I have enough to upgrade it at least once, which will be good. And I got the axe head, which is nice. So we're gonna do this. What, stones? More damage or durability. Probably gonna go with durability to start. Both are good. Probably should have done damage, but that's what I have to say about that. This will allow me to save the shovel. The shovel is much better for home defense, is what I've found. The shovel is much better for personal home defense. Okay, good. Yeah, I just got into the day here. Still don't know what to do with the wedding ring. I don't know if you can do anything with the wedding ring. I don't need the battery. Why do I have the battery? Where did the battery come from? I don't need that no more. I swear, sometimes this game, it just makes it sound like there are things in your house. I hate that. I hate that so much. I mean, I like it, but I also hate it, because it's scary. It's scary. Makes you paranoid, bruh. Makes you fucking in your head, bruh. Don't know where things are gonna come from, bruh. Don't know why I keep on saying bruh. Hey, yo, bruh, you wanna go do stickies with me, bruh? Oh, I've got so much goddamn... Oh, I've got a lot of work to do. Hold on. Got a lot of work to do. Not very much left. Not very much left. Time to do it. Ah! Don't do that. Running out of time. Running out of time. Oh, went too far. Okay, good. I gotta start barricading stuff. Bonk bonk. That's barricaded. There should be something blocking this. Good. Okay. That door. To repair that door. Need to find a way to block off that entrance. Need to go grab my shotgun. And my trusty shovel, and fix the fuck out of my shovel before something shows up. There we go. Perfect. Wait, can you fix the knife? I don't think you can fix the knife. I'm gonna leave that doorway open for now. Need to close this one. Need to get my rotation pads all fixed. Oh, I need more wood. I'm gonna block that doorway. Who the hell are they assigning to us? Merrick fucked off from the shack. The whole night he was rambling about some Merrick. I think his younger brother or son. I don't know if it was the boredom or the stress that got to him. It was fucking unbearable. It was the third night in a row. We tried to silence him, but it's fucking Marsiek. Better not risk it. I slid inside my sleeping bag and zipped it shut. I preferred to suffocate in my own stench than listen to that fuckhead go on and on about it. After a while, I realized Marsiek is not there anymore. He left around the morning. He took all of his equipment, 3 liters of water, a sleeping bag, radio, gun, gasoline, flamethrower, his beloved spitter, and his lucky stone. He only left the hazmat suit. We're debating on whether to report this. No one's crazy about running around the woods looking for a psycho with a flamethrower. I still don't think I've ever found him. Like, it's clearly implied that he's out there. Somebody's out there. That's bad. Something just died? Something just died. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Now we're going to drag you somewhere. I'm one. Oh. Do I got bug holes? Dude, bug holes are the worst. Oh shit, I got a bug hole. Not let the bugs turn into shit. Where'd the bug go? Give me that. Give me that. We're good. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. See, this is where I've internalized what I really need to get into this game for. Is you need to be rotating around. If you are not, like, actually defending it, if you're just holed up in a corner, shit will happen in your house that you don't want to happen, which I think is that's very good design. Like this. Shit, 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 shit. Oh my god, that was close. Fuck. I know what I need to do. Where's my lantern? Where's my lantern? Where's my lantern? Oh, that's bad. Where's my lantern? Where's my lantern? Where? Oh, it's in the far. Fuck. Oh, that was close. Is my lantern not working? Why is my lantern not working? Is it not on? Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, I gotta be fast. Why is my lantern not working? It feels like it's not working. Mean game. Mean game. This is mean game. Shit. Shit. Open door. Open door. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so close. Evil game! Ah! That was evil. Yeah, see, this is where I'm like, can I do an Iron Man run? I mean, I got close. This is the thing. Like, I got pretty fucking close. There's probably an argument that you don't need to go straight to this hideout even if you're just starting the last area. Okay. Alright, I need to sell some shit to you. What we got? Got the axe head. Don't think I need the welder. Problem is I don't think I know where I get another welder. Man. That fucking dog fucked me up. And the second dog also fucked me up. And also I missed a fucking bug, so I need to clear out the literal poison in my house. This might take me a second. It's gone because I died. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess, but... yeah, that's not a convenient spot. Need to figure out how to get this. Here's the thing that I've learned is certain things can't get through a regular door if you close the door. So a door is enough. A door can be enough. If it doesn't have hands, like a dog, red chompers might also not have the capacity to be able to think about what a door is anymore. So I think if a chomper also runs into a door, that would buy me like a second. Which is exactly the kind of shit that I think this game wants you thinking about at its... see, at its best, at its like core... it's all about manipulating your environment to buy yourself time and rotating. Like, that is, like, fantastic for survival horror. But I absolutely agree with Sean. In practice, especially on a normal run, you can just brute force it. And in reality, that is antithetical to survival horror. Survival horror, you should never feel like you just are like, well, I guess I'll just fucking, you know, I guess I'll just make it so that way I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, no, that's not good survival horror. You should be always like, if you are getting hit, it should feel like a loss, not because you're dead, but because you got hit, like it's a fail state. And it's the culmination of fail states that cause a failure, not the failure itself, which is exactly what makes for the best survival horror. I absolutely agree with that. And I think this game, if it like, if it was more about that long burn, right? Like, if it gave you more breaks with the combat a little bit to be able to, like, recompose yourself and get away if you can, like, that would be fine. But the fact that they make death forgiving enough that you're supposed to die to a certain extent, at least on your first few playthroughs, it does make it feel like you get to a certain point where you're like, well, I'm not gonna lose anything. I might as well just fucking die. It's like, well, that's not really... That ain't the point, Captain. You know? And I totally agree with that. Like, it does, after a certain point, kind of cheapen the experience. Like, I absolutely agree with that. It can. Like, if you just are like, well, I'm not gonna... There's nothing that is hard enough hitting in the game for you to enforce... Huh! Oh. I thought I was on the lantern? So it's like, did not know the lantern did that. The lantern does not do that. Guys, the lantern does not do that. Now, I feel fucking skeezed. Why was the lantern... Okay, no, the lantern was working, just working really bad and wasn't warding off the darkness, I guess. That's good to know. God, then what are you supposed to do? Just fucking heal through it? Like, that was mean. The game was fucking mean there. Like, it legitimately put me in a situation where I did not know what to do because it was being an asshole. Okay, I have a door here. I should block the other side with this one. Two more. Two more. Oh, I'm out. That's fine. Then I eat all of the wood for fun. Let's go ahead and board up this window. I will say, like, at its best, though, like, this area is some of the best actual defense in the game. That's the thing, like, so much of survival horror, and again, this is not a bad thing for those games, like Resident Evil, Dino Crisis, Dead Space, like, they're all very directive focused, right? You're always pushing ahead, you're always pushing forward. You have safe zones, but you don't go, like, back to a place. Like, that's not a thing in those games. The thing that I think works for this game that I would like to see expanded on is that element that it is almost like a defense game every single day. You have to defend yourself. That your home is something that you have to protect, not just a safe area for you. Like, it's a safe, if anything, it's only a safe area during the day. During the night, it's not 100% safe. You have to make it safe, and I like that about it. I like that it's more like something that you have to engage with as a thing that is like I like the idea that your home base is not just that things can invade your home base, but your home base is something that you should be protecting at all costs. Like, I can't think of too many horror things where you have to defend yourself in a situation like that. Like, you're always having to defend yourself in a survival horror, but there's none that, like, take into account that it's not just you that you have to defend, it's your actual, like, place of refuge as well. I think this game is a little too aggressive for it, is one of the issues. Like, there are just times like that where I was like, 2 dogs. That's some bullshit. 2 dogs is some bullshit. So, like, it gets a little bit overzealous, I think. But, like, again, at its peak, I think that the game understands... Boy, this is a heavy fucking wardrobe. I'm gonna have to push it this way, aren't I? The game understands that, like, you know... It's survival horror from a wider concept than just getting through whatever bad experience you're in. There's very much a kind of cyclical repetition of, like, okay, I need to prepare for something. You're preparing for something. And I want to see a survival horror encapsulate that and expand on it. Like, imagine boss encounters because you get to a certain part of the game, and then when you have to prepare for the night because clearly you've unleashed something, awoken something, whatever, and your boss fight is the fact that you have to defend your house now, and that can happen over several days. Like, that kind of stuff. Like, the reason why this system works so well for me is because it takes a pretty tried and true concept, the tower defense, and works it in a survival horror way. And there are not really any other examples of a game that I can think that does that, at all. Darkwood's the only one I can think of that does it. Maybe there are others. There's one that I saw that, at least had this top-down kind of mess with your environment, but the hideout system, I think, is great. It's, brilliant. It's, the perfect kind of survival horror for what it needs to be. And I think what they could have done, instead of making death forgiving, you just have to start back from the previous day. You either have to start back from the previous day, or you have the choice of starting back from the previous day if you feel like you could have prepared better, or start back from the previous night where you can just start with the night again. That would have at least made it I have to survive. I think that's the biggest thing they could have done. Granted, that's not what they're even going for here thematically. There's clearly, an inspiration from Dark Souls. It's much more... It wants you to encapsulate that your deaths aren't failure, necessarily. And I can respect that. But depending on how Iron Man handles it, if Iron Man handles it like that, where you die, you just have to reload from the last day you started, that would be perfect. But I'm afraid Iron Man is going to do that thing that Iron Man does. You lose, and it deletes your file. That's what I think Iron Man's going to do. But I have to test it. I haven't tested it yet to see if Iron Man does that. I need to, specifically survive 2 or 3 nights, and then intentionally die on, the 4th night, to find out if it's that. Because if it's that, I would absolutely say do not play it on normal, play it on Iron Man mode. Because Iron Man mode will actually push you to survive every day. It will push you to survive every day, which I think is what would make the combat in this game work. What would make dying at least significant in this game. Normal mode is if you just want to drown, like, soak in the imagery, if you just want to, like, get to understand the game. But I think if you want a game that is actually survival horror, and if the Iron Man mode does that, where you have to restart the day, like I said, I think it would be better, instead of restarting the day, if you could, like, start from the night. Like, if you spent the whole day preparing, and you get to night, and then you get some bullshit to happen. You're like, well, fuck. It would be better to start from that night, at least. Like, that would be ideal, than to restart the whole game. But that's the problem with Iron Man modes, is Iron Man modes imply that you don't get to start back at any point. You're dead. You have to restart the whole thing. And this isn't a long game, so it can get away with that. But I actually think that would be the ideal mode. That would be the perfect medium for this game. It would be, you get all of this great survival horror, you get all of this great horror atmosphere, you get all of this great, like, horror storytelling, and then you actually get a system that will push you to want to survive. Because, as Sean kind of pointed out on his first playthrough, he didn't have a desire to survive after a certain point, because surviving didn't matter. It didn't matter. It does matter. It does actually have more consequences than just, oh, you're dead. But he's not wrong in that those consequences aren't significant enough to make you fear death. And again, you could argue, well, that's kind of the point of the game. That's like an element of the game. Yeah, it is. I would agree it is. But it means that fundamentally, compared to other survival horror games, it is lacking in that respect. It just genuinely is. I would agree with that. You could say it's like thematic. Well, sure. You could say anything is thematic, but whether or not it makes it good is whether or not that theming matters, or whether that theming impacts the gameplay positively. And here I would say it probably doesn't. I would agree it does not actually impact it positively. It impacts it in a way that is actually negligible, which is weird to think that that's not good or bad? Right? Like, it's not bad, but it's not necessarily good. I'm done rambling. I need to figure out what to sell. I need to figure out what to buy, because I have a shit ton of money from him. Like, this is where, because at this game's best, it is, you are experiencing horrifying things due to your necessity to have to prepare for every night. You have to prepare for every night, and every night is going to cost you resources. That's great survival horror. That's great resource management. That's all of those things, and the death mechanic undermining all of it completely redundant everything. Like, it just makes it all redundant, which is a shame. Like, it could do more if it didn't undermine it so much, and it really does. And this is a criticism about a game that I adore, that I will probably play next year to actually try an Iron Man. Like, I want to try it. Like, I've thought about it so many times, because I'm just so worried that it's going to make the experience unpleasant, because if I have to restart the whole game, it just sucks. It just sucks. That's not fun for me. That's why I'm always very, like, the fucking hardcore mode in Dead Space, I, like, tried it once, and I was like, this is not for me. I don't have the patience. I don't play a game that way. Like, I want a game to, even if it's challenging me, to be forgiving in a stubborn kind of way, which is why this game doesn't really actually bother me that much when it comes to that. Like, I want a game to challenge me, but in a way that's like, yeah, but you can do it. But you can do it. A game should actually feel like it wants you to beat it, even if it's hard. That's like my perspective on anything. Is like, I feel like the game should... Yeah, I'm totally down and okay with a game pushing me, as long as it also is like the game telling me, but you can do it. You'll be cool if you do it. You'll be the cool kid if you're like good at the video game. So, and Iron Man modes are so much not that for me. They're not that for me. They're so much a test of your patience. They're a test of your dedication. They're a test of your stubbornness. Like, they don't feel like they are meant to be played the way the game was designed. They feel like they are made at odds with the game, with the player in mind. They're made at odds with how the player interfaces with the game, even, to me. Like, they're not made to complement the game. They're made to, you beat this game like 800 times, now do it without dying, because you're so good at it. And it's like, yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't do that anymore. I've beaten this game once, and I've been wanting to play it again for literally years, and this is the second time I've actually gotten to do a full playthrough, because I've started up like 8 times, and haven't had a chance to finish it every fucking time. So, like, if I do the hard mode, and see how that goes, and it is like, okay, if you die 5 times, and you don't lose all your progress, then bam, I'll do an Iron mode immediately. I'll do it immediately, because it's not a real Iron Man mode. It's just, you die, you start back from the last day you're on. But I don't think that's how it's gonna work, because that's not what an Iron Man mode is. Granted, they call it hardcore mode, but they make it sound like an Iron Man mode. But maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe it's not an Iron Man mode. And if it's not an Iron Man mode, then it's perfect. Like, yeah, you die. Because it's not like the hard mode isn't like you die, you have 5 chances of death a day. It's 5 chances of death your entire run. That also implies that you die 5 times, your whole save file's gone. It's like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. If anything, I would almost prefer the Iron Man mode where it starts you back to the first day than a mode that gives you 5 chances to not die, and then it starts implanting that mechanic. I'd actually just want it from the start, because if I'm dying all the way there, that means I'm already having a bad run. This game kind of sits in a weird space of, it's like, it's got like an arcadey spin to it, right? Like, it wants to embrace that, like, if you die, you gotta start from the beginning. It's not very long, it can be challenging at parts, but it's pretty fair. Like, it feels very in between on that for me. Like, it's not so much that it's dedicating, but it feels like it started off as an arcadier project that turned into a more artistic project, which is cool. That's a cool thing about Darkwood, in my opinion. I think Darkwood evolving into a more complete horror piece is dope. Like, that's great. Like, that's awesome. It just means that I think that if it was originally just, you are in a spooky forest, Minecraft style, maybe a little bit creepier, but it's just a procedurally generated survival game. That's what I remember it starting off as. Maybe with some narrative direction, but that wasn't the original focus. Like, the narrative direction happened after they, like, crystallized the gameplay. So ironically, I feel like they ran into a situation where they're like, okay, we've got this game that's about, like, an arcadey survival, right? Like, see how long you can survive. And then they were like, but we got all this great story that we want to go over, and we don't want to discourage people from not seeing it. And they tried to find a way that would be like, how do we make this game accessible for people to actually see the horror story that we made, but still keep this great survival game that we've made, but is designed to be like you go for as long as you can. And again, they found a medium that works, but I do think a lot of it is a symptom of limitation as a developer, just you know, being like, well, we got to do something, and it's like, you know what, fine, fair. Like, I'm not gonna judge that. Fuck, I'm sure if I ever tried to, I'm sure I'm already working on projects and already coming to that consistency of like, we just gotta work with what we have and make it a finished thing, whether it's good or bad for the game sometimes. Would it have been better if they would have found a better workaround? Sure. But when making anything, that usually isn't why stuff like this gets done, I think. I think most of the time when you see a part of a game that you're like, now, why did you put this in the game, guys? It's probably more like, we had like 13 hours left, man. We just had to do something. We found a solution. We couldn't find a better one. It's like, well, yeah, no, that happens. That happens. I could totally respect that if it happens. Like, I don't know. Or maybe they thought it was fine. Like, there's everything that's made by somebody is made by somebody who thinks that it was the right move, whether it was the ideal move. I believe nobody makes decisions like that thinking like, this is perfect. Nobody's gonna have a problem with this. I don't think that happens. Like, there are probably plenty of cases where they're like, well, we tried. We got all of what we thought was best in here. The rest, well, we tried. It's fair. I think that's totally fair to be like, yeah, if you did your best, and your best still got a lot of good out. Like, I love this game. I adore it. Like, no buts. Like, there's a lot that I appreciate about this game. Like, that's a pretty fucking good job. You know? I would hope that even if, like, there's something like a death mechanic that seems to be in a bit of conflict, if that's the worst thing about the game, to me, it doesn't undermine the whole game. If that's, like, the worst thing, then I'd be like, yeah, next one will do better. You know? That's the thing. Like, stuff like this makes me go, okay, I'm gonna look at Darkwood. I really like Darkwood. There are some things about Darkwood that I think could be improved from my perspective. How would I make that? You know? How would I make that and maybe even bag chips? How would I change it? I would love to see this kind of concept done from a Resident Evil over-the-shoulder or a first-person perspective, where you have to go back to a house and defend it every day. And, like, this constant, you know, maneuvering around your environment or finding your way to defend yourself every single day. Like, I think that's great. I think that's a great and cool thing. I'm about to go underground. I'm gonna need a stagger. I need to take the... I like the sickle, but the sickle is not very good for red chompers, I believe, because it doesn't stagger, and you're gonna need a stagger. I'm gonna need the fucking shovel. Pitchfork is not made for indoors. Pitchfork is not for indoors. Alright, now we're ready. Now we go to the church, we do the church. And then I also need to figure out, I need to also see if he's here. I swore he would say he was going to be at the church, but I don't know where he is in the church, so I might have to look for him. I'm also surprised I haven't run into a red chomper since the first night. Come on, running into dogs, though. Ow, you dick. Bad dog. Bad dog. Oops. Wrong way to go. There we go. I probably could have checked to see if there was some wood to eat. Too late. Alright, let me see if I could find the violin boy first. Oh, hey, a backpack. How did I miss that? Oh, yes, give me that scrap. Okay, he's still here. Another welder. And a Game Boy! Look at it. There's a wolf. Hold on. There's a wolf. Taking chicken eggs. Taking chickens. Interesting. Okay, just the generator. Oh, I've never tried that. What if I fill the generator? I don't know what happens if you fill the generator. Oh, I hear him. Yep, I hear the violin boy. I'm gonna give him the violin, and then we're gonna go in the basement. I'm actually really glad... Oh, come on. I'm really glad that my house is right next to the church, because it's what I want to do. But I'm very scared of the church. This church is a scary place. Shovel blade. Oh! I might actually make an extra strength shovel. It's good to have more than one shovel after a certain point. Well, I did that. I didn't mean to, but I did it now. I have plenty. That's a gravestone. Oh, there he is. The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. Gee! You did it? This is my mom's violin. So beautiful. Was she happy about the drawing? Is she feeling well? The kid stares at the violin with bated breath. Now I could pay my pretty lady a visit. I would play her a serenade. Will you visit me at my parents' house, mister? If they borrowed you the violin, they surely aren't angry with me anymore. I almost forgot. We have an appointment with the doctor. He was happy to learn about the new patient. I told him about you. He's inside the train wreck in the eastern edge of the old woods. I saw the villagers dragging a cart with a dead sow, the one they called the mother of all pigs. It wasn't as beautiful as they said. Nowhere near as pretty as the pretty lady. The boy drops his gaze. And that piggy... It was a bit similar to me. The boy sniffles and rubs the mask with his deformed hand. The villagers have been crying for her after a lot. I saw them trying to cut through the walls of trees. Do you think it's even possible, sir? Mommy told me once that the woods are never ending. There's nothing on the other side. What's this tiny little box? My lady's sister. She also has these funny wee chickens. They lay eggs too. But my lady's sister doesn't want to share them with anyone. The boy turns the game in his hand for a while, but he can't find a way to reach the buttons with his overgrown fingers. The game slips out of his hand and drops to the ground. The wannabe musician freezes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, he's violent, you know what I'm saying? Don't. He's a good boy. He's doing his best. He really is a good boy. He's not bad. Hi, Reap. Welcome to Darkwood. I like this game a lot. Don't listen to Sean's lies. It's good. No, he thinks it's good. I agree with what he has issue with, but it's totally a symptom of. It's a symptom of just. I don't know. I wouldn't call it design creep. It just definitely feels like, oh hey. What do we do? Now this is gonna be... Not that way. Can't go around that way. You know what? You know what? This game's about addiction. I don't need... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, you need to come back here. Did I get... Nope, time to go fast, everybody. Hopefully there are batteries somewhere in here. I can't dig around. Where's my flashlight? Actually, hold on. Drag. While I have the time, we're gonna do some blockading. Hopefully I don't gotta come back this way. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think that this kind of stuff is what I would want out of a more complex game even. Like, I like the style of this game, and I like twin stick, like, top-down stuff. This isn't a gripe of, like, it being top-down. I just would love to see, like, what if a Resident Evil had this kind of stuff, where you could just very physicsy move things around to your advantage like this, like... Boy, the church is looking not so hot, guys. Guys, I don't think the church is doing so good. The mushrooms. Why would I do this? I've seen those, they're just not for me. Again, like, a loud noise in my ears is not content to me, I'm sorry. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, he wants the twisted key. Oh, I should have brought an antidote. Okay, I need to be ready in case this explodes. It might. Nothing? Ain't dick. Ain't shit, son. Okay, we leave. Got the key. That's what I wanted. I love this area. This is so fucking good. I love the environmental storytelling. That's bad! And I didn't bring up a backup light source, and I can't make a torch. It's fine, everybody. Everything is fine. Everyone is friends. Oh boy. Everything is fine. Everyone is friends. Gotta go real slow. Just gotta go real slow. Yeah, I love this part. It's very good. Okay, now I gotta find the wolf. I gotta find the wolf, give him the key. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Does he say anything? No. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. It's so good. It's fun when you play spooky games or hunt. That's the thing, though. It's like, I see that, and like, one person has like a make a Mosin shot, and I'm just like, listen. I'm here for the bullying when the bullying is fun. That's not fun bullying to me. That's just screwing with me. That's the thing. If you're gonna bully me, actually have it be like something that I can think is funny. That's my opinion. Like, and that kind of thing I just don't think is funny. Like, it's not fun, it's just miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I want the bullying to be fun. And to me, maybe other people aren't miserable. That would make me miserable, though. I would fucking loathe that. And again, loud noise is not entertainment to me. Like, I know I talk about funny scream, and I can make funny scream, but when I make funny scream, The reason why I'm like more okay with it, and even then I'm still not 100% okay with it when it's like so loud that I go back, watch the VOD, and I'm like, I screamed in the microphone so loud that probably hurt people's ears. That's not what I want to do. That's not the kind of shit I want to do. If I do a genuine funny scream, it's because the game fucking got me. It's because a scary thing actually happened that I wasn't expecting. Or I got scared, or I got upset, like, intentionally. Like, it wasn't like me doing a Markiplier scream. Respect to Markiplier. He is a good content creator. He's just not what I want to be. I don't want to be Markiplier. I don't necessarily even want to be Oni. I don't want to be Demo. I want to be me. And other people do jump scares to appease their audiences. That's fine. I don't want that. I don't want to rely on that. That's not me. That's not what I think is scary. That's not what I think is fun. I want my engagement to be the things that I also think I would want to engage with. So, and I don't engage with that on other people's channels because I think it's just you're allowing people to be a dick to you, and I don't necessarily want to allow people to be a dick to me. If you're gonna be a dick to me, make it fun or creative. Otherwise, I'll just ban you. It's like, if you're not gonna be a creative dick, then why? Why? Why are you here? I need to go find the wolf. The wolf is somewhere in here. I don't think the wolf is in his house, though. A point redeemed for 5 minutes. You have to listen to yourself on a half-second delay. See, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's anything. That doesn't feel like anything to me. I don't even think I understand what that would do. Like, not to say, like, you haven't explained something sufficely. I just literally, I'm like, I don't know what that would mean. What would that even sound like? Like, whenever you talk, it plays back a half-second delay. Like an overlay? But only... See, again, like... But if only I can hear it, then I would just be losing my mind. Like, again... And... This is the thing. I don't need jump scares and that kind of stuff to make it sound like I'm losing my mind. I do that so naturally. Uh-oh. Double dog. Double dog, goddamn. Gotta pull out my gun. Oh, there's a third dog. Ah, fuck. I might die here. I might die here. Oh, you dick! These fucking dogs! But no, this is my thing, and here's what I want to distill with anything that I do, and the kind of engagement that I want to distill. If I add sound cues, they aren't going to be overwhelming. One of the ones I was thinking about was the bad. Like, that's funny. That's like a funny thing, because it's delivered so funny. Like, bad is a really funny thing to be told. It's so condescending, I can't take it seriously. Like, it had to be the kind of thing that I can't take serious. Granted, any of these shouldn't be taken seriously, but that's the point. I'm still a human being, and I think I take certain things seriously that I shouldn't, like any human being does. Every human being has that. So they have to be things that I myself could find funny. They have to be things that I would, like, see used, even if they're to bully me, in a stupid way. I want to be bullied in dumb ways, not just bullied. Like, I see that, and I'm like, if you can tolerate that, proud of you. I can't. I've lived with so much bullying in my life that now I know I get to choose what kind of bullying I want to put up with. And some bullying I don't want to put up with. And again, that's me. That's my call. I finally have that self-respect to be able to say that. So when I, like, say stuff like that, it's like, it's not even me being like, I don't think that anyone shouldn't do that. It just is something that I don't think I would enjoy. It's not something I would appreciate. It wouldn't be fun for me. It would just be me going, it's not creative. To me, it's not creative. It's not something that I can engage with creatively. It's very one note. It's very straightforward. Like, sure, I can have my dumb slapstick humor, but I do think that I try to put some thought or loss of thought into my, or some creativity in my loss of thought. Like, man, I'm doing real bad today. See, this is why I'm like, I don't want to do the Iron Man yet. I can't fucking survive a normal playthrough without dying this frequently. I'm at the hard part of the game. This is the hardest part of the game, in my opinion. I don't even think the swamp is this hard. I think the swamp is a little bit easier in some ways. Oh, yeah. See, again, that's... I've actually built up a bit of resentment for that, because at one point that was, like, the only thing people could tell me to do. And it's like, the thing that's unique about my friends is that even James, who he makes a joke about that I talk too much, they don't actually tell me to shut up, and I respect that. I'm glad. Like, so many people, that seems to be the only thing they could think to say to me. It's like, well, that's not fun for me. I don't want to shut up. If I wanted to shut up, I'd do it. I'm doing something stupid. Knife! I missed. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. These fucking dogs. Being a dick right now. They're really being rude with these dogs right now, I feel like. So yeah, again, that's why I'm like, if I'm ever really resistant or hesitant, it's because most of the time I'm at a point that I'm like, I know what I think, the kind of engagement that I want. So I want to facilitate that kind of engagement. So if it's like, why don't you do this? It's like, well, I just really don't. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not funny. It's not something I engage with well. And again, that's a me thing. Like that's the thing. I like have gone back and seen my VODs, and I'm proud of this. You can click through my VOD, and you hear commentary almost at every part, even when I'm by myself. You hear constant commentary. Most people I watch, like, who I even like and respect, even they have, like, dead space a lot of times. They don't say anything. That's fair. Like, that's their content. But the thing that I do well, is I don't shut up. Like, I don't give very much room for, like, breath unless I really need it. And I feel like I've gotten a good cadence for that. But I'm great at talking about nothing. And I absolutely will fight anyone who would be like, you should make a thing where you stop talking. Like, no, that's my brand, man. I really want to make it clear, on some level, I am kind of that kind of merc with a mouth. I don't shut up. Whether you like that or not, well, that's I think that's a you thing, not a me thing. And I'm not saying that's you again. Reap, but that's the reason why I don't do stuff like that, because it's not what my content is. Like, I don't want to just do something that somebody else is doing unless it makes sense for my channel. If some other people are doing it because it works, well, yeah, then it works. I'm not going to deny that things that work, duh. But does it work for me? And I think it's totally fair to be like, yeah, if it don't work for me, why would I do it? Why would I do anything just because somebody else did it? No. That's also something that, better or for worse, I very much am, like, antagonistic about even. Like, if it is something that somebody else has done or is doing, I sometimes am like, no. Why? Because somebody already does it, or somebody's already done it, or somebody does it in a way that I just don't think I would be good at or enjoy doing. So yeah, that's why I'm also like, I have like a whole, at this point I like have a whole process, and I think there is sometimes like, I think I'm at a point where I know where I want things and where I can, like, discuss things and, like, know, like, okay, yeah, this would make sense, this wouldn't, so, yeah. I know what I want, finally, which is fine and fair. Hell, even if people want to make fun of me for taking 6 years to, like, do certain things, it's like, guys, this is how my brain works. If you want to be mad about that, it is a funny thing, but if you think that it is something that I should be ashamed of, I know people who wouldn't do anything for 6 years, period, unless it worked. I'm proud of that. Why would I be ashamed of something that I put this much dedication into and finally went, oh, that's what I was missing? That's a good thing! That's a great thing! Why would I be upset about that? That means that I put in genuinely good work to understand what I want to do. Why would I be upset about that? Why would I genuinely be upset about that beyond a bit? Like, no, there's nothing to be upset about that. I'm absolutely proud of that. Like, there's so many things that I feel like I've, like, been discouraged from doing, and then on the flip side, tried to encourage people to do, and they would be like, no. And I'd be like, well, why not? Nothing has ever kept me from doing anything. And I'm proud of that. That's another part of me that's like, yeah, I'm stubborn. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to give up. And I'm proud of that. I should be. What's the alternative? Being too afraid to do anything? Like, yeah, it took me 6 years to get here. I would rather take 6 years to get here and truly know that this is where I want to be than try to rush something that I don't understand. So, I have thought about that. And again, I just don't want it to be intrusive. I don't want it to be like this thing where it, like, gets in the way, right? Like, there's a reason why, as somebody who actually really cares about audio design and sound design, I don't just want to add it to have, like, a jingle. I might make a jingle. That's the thing. I've been working with audio and music design recently. Spoilers, I won't explain why, but I have been doing that. If I want to make a jingle, it'd be something kind of light. Kind of like just, just like a nice little pleasant thing, or just like something really simple. I don't want it to be a jump scare. I don't want it to be obnoxious. I want it to be something that complements. I am all about compliments. I am about compliments of sound, of game design, of art design, of color, of complement. Being able to complement something means understanding what that thing is. Which again, I feel like I've gotten to a point that, yes, I very much know what I am. I've been doing it for 6 years. Again, no shame. Like, fuck it. And then again, that's just the kind of person I am. Like, I just have to do something wrong for a while, or I have to do something not perfect because I'm working on other things. Like, I'm very much a baby steps kind of guy. It just is always how it's been. That's why I take 1 billion years to beat some games. Like, I just don't go fast. I'm very methodical in some ways. Is it good? Yeah. It's good in some ways. It's bad in others. It has a trade-off, quite clearly. Like, you've seen how I play Armored Core. There are trade-offs. There's trade-offs to everything. But, you know, like, I wouldn't trade how I am as a person for anything. Like, fuck. I really like the person that I am. I really am. And yeah, like that. I'm glad that that I've gotten some value out of something embarrassing, which is something that I'm very proud of that I can do. I don't think a lot of people can take their embarrassments and try like that a lot. Like, a lot of times they don't. Like, they're very easily embarrassed by stuff like that. Like, man, I can't believe I did that. Even I have my moments with that, but even then I'm like, I'd rather still actually be like, no, yeah, that's a funny thing. I can be humble about stuff like that. Everyone can, everybody should. So, what do we? Why are we talking about this? I mean, I feel like part of this is like I'm starting to get to that point where I'm like, okay, I want to engage with chat and we can have discussions, but also, I definitely know there's a point where you start running into these situations of like discussing things. You finally are discussing things, and sometimes you're like, well, I gotta put my opinions out, I guess. So, but again, whether you agree or not, like, we're all fucking, we're all variety of adults here, like, you know, like, we're all some flavor of age above hopefully 10, and if you're not, you really shouldn't be here. How'd you get in here? What are you doing in my house? Why are you here? Get out of my house. Oh, fuck, I should have kept that stick. Well, I better hope that a stick man invades my house, because now I don't have a stick. I haven't had sticks. I might actually have to go spend a night or go to the Silent Woods to find a stick to try to make a new fucking shovel. Maybe. As long as they're fun rants. That's another thing I get a little paranoid about, is like, is this a fun rant? Do people like this rants? I feel like I'm being constructive, but maybe I'm being just annoying by being stubborn again. Who knows? Not me. That's loaded. I'm out of flashlight, so I gotta go get another light source. Another light source. I need another light source. I don't need... I might need flares. I might actually need flares. Oh! I swear. Okay, I'm gonna keep this just in case, because if flares do what I think they do, then they are going to save my life. Don't have any batteries left, so I either need a torch or a lantern. I'm gonna go with a lantern. Uh-oh. 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 Something happening. Need to grab my shovel. Need to grab the shovel. Need to grab the sickle. Okay, yeah, no, the lantern is working. I just... Ooh. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, hey, look, another fucking welder. God, I'm gonna be making a lot of money no matter if I survive or not. But I've already talked... Nope, nope, not the red light. Red light bad. Red light bad. I hate the red light. The red light's bad. The red light is a dick. I hate the red light. Oh, the red light's in such a bad spot, too. God damn it. I look at the oven at night. Oh, interesting. So if the lantern isn't enough to ward off the dark, which seems shitty. Oh, here he is. There's the red light. Okay, good. Do I have any alcohol? No. This is the part of the game where you have to really be ready with your shit. What do I have? Nope, don't. Is the red light gone? Okay, he's just in there. You can stay in there, red light. Red light, you can stay in there. I don't need you. Where are my magazines? I got one magazine. Okay, that's good. What? That's the problem. It's like Chrome Hounds, maybe Dino Crisis, because I would love to see a new Dino Crisis, but I didn't grow up with Dino Crisis, so it's like, I just would like to play a modern Dino Crisis. Well, on some levels, easy day, easy night, but on others, I'm like, well, I still need a stick, though. And I don't think the stick is... Did I run out of fucking gas? Oh, shit! It's fine. That was close. How do I turn off the lantern? Can you turn off the lantern, or do you just put it in your pocket? Wait, put it in your pocket, okay. I can never remember. Alright, time to sell more shit. I'm just gonna buy as much as I can from him. So here's what we're gonna do. Stone, a stone. Fortunately, he doesn't sell sticks, or else I would. I need to buy another shovel head, is actually what I need to do. To make the super shovel. Make the super shovel. Sell the welder. I need to buy a battery from him. Sell the other welder. Why do I have so many fucking welders? Yeah. I'll keep one. I'm paranoid enough. I don't remember if you use the welder for anything else, and I don't remember. I'm gonna need that. That. Actually gonna need some wood, I think, soon. Time to make some bank! Okay. Give me another shovel head. I'm gonna keep the flares just in case, actually, because I just thought of a use for them. I don't know if it'll be good, but I need shotgun shells. I spent some. I should see. Hold on. Do I have? I want to make the super shovel. No. Reload you. Yeah, I spent 2 shotgun shells. Got 1 mag. Got 2 spare mags, so I don't need another magazine. I'm fine on that. Oh, I need a scrap. I need to just constantly be buying scrap from him. That's really what he has that is of value. What all my, where did all my lockpicks go? Game, where are all my lockpicks? Game, this isn't funny. Where are all my lockpicks? I had a shit ton and I spent 1 earlier. Did I leave them on my body? I don't see them. Oh, they might be in that bag. Well, that's fine then. Why is audio stuff so not easy to fix in Windows? Because it's a nightmare. because it's like it's a dual symptomatic problem. It's a little bit on my end for how I set up my audio processes, but I think it's a little bit on Windows's end because it's like, hey Windows, why can't you just it's not that difficult, I feel like. It shouldn't be. Give him the egg. Give him the egg. So yeah, no. I think that it's a bit silly. Okay, I need to go to my body. Because I also think I dropped something else on there. I don't remember what. I thought I looted my old corpse, but I guess not. I must not have been paying attention. Honestly, Sickle's probably better during the day than Board with Nails. Board with Nails is probably better at night since it can stagger. I need to switch for the Peachfurk. Pitchfrick. Upgrade Pitchfrick. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't upgrade the you can't upgrade that, unfortunately. Oh. A stamina. I need hardened. More fucking goddamn scrap. It's always more scrap. Oh, then I might need to see... Put that back. Put that back there where that thing came from. Oh, so help me. This is what I want. I want Sturdy Blade. Maybe I just need to wait. Workbench level 5. Maybe I get a workbench level 6. Because I didn't know... See, that's the one thing I wasn't sure. I was like, do I need to make it from base? Because originally this only had 1 upgrade point, and now it has 2. So I guess maybe the workbench does allow you to further upgrade as time goes on. The worst is it thinks it remembers, but because of the settings it's still set. Yeah. Like, I have so many audio devices that are all virtual devices. I don't even use Realtek, like, I just don't. And then I've got voice meter stuff that I no longer use that I probably need to uninstall. And then my headphones added a driver for a headset module that I don't fucking use, that, if it's not disabled, it will take over the game sometimes and break my entire audio platform because... Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a nightmare. I don't know why Windows can't figure its shit out with that. It's a nightmare, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand either. Who knows? Not me. Let's go find my fucking lockpicks that I didn't pick up off my body that was 5 feet from the house. I mean, I'm glad I didn't lose them. Could have been worse. I could have lost them entirely, but I don't think I did. I seriously... Oh my god! There they are. I found them. There's my lockpicks, everybody. What a dippy. Oh shit, I still have stuff in my pockets that I should have used. Fuck! What's funny is I still don't use the well. I haven't used the well in... I didn't make the well in the silent... I might make the well here. Yeah, it's worth it. The game is so aggressive after this point that it's worth it. Oh, what am I doing? I just need to do that. Glug, 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 glug. I'm really surprised that I ran out there, though. That was... Okay, go put that away. Ah, God. I need to get rid of that spot. It's gonna be enough of a problem. That one little patch. Got to take me fart cloud. I gotta take my fart cloud and something that'll actually... Oh, wait. I have a dumb idea. See, this is the kind of stuff that I think that this game does well, is like, does a flare plus fart cloud make an explosion? Because if it does, that'd be cool. Okay, so I found the hunter's house. Interesting. Means I might be able to get the rifle soon. Which would be nice. I don't think I've ever got the rifle. I think I got the rifle? I don't remember. Never got the assault rifle, that's for certain. Okay, so the road goes straight to him. And then it also goes south. Here. See, that's the thing. I was trying to find the woods to... the entrance to the other woods, and I couldn't. This goes up. So this is the hunter's house. There's the talk. I love the pitchfork. Pitchfork is good. I feel, if anything, I've been incredibly lucky in that I haven't had to run into any red chompers in a while. Red chompers... There's a red chomper in there. I knew there was a red chomper in there, and I was like, I'm so lucky I haven't run into this enemy type that's very scary and I'm very hard to fight at melee range. I hear him. Where is he? Chompy boy. Oh, he's in there. Okay, yeah, no, he's inside the hunter's house. I don't remember what's in the hunter's house. Please have the tin snips. I want to upgrade so bad. I want to try to get the tube shotgun before I get to the swamp. Okay, there's at least one sleeping. There he is. Hear him. Head chomper go. That's a lot. You kidding? I thought that would work. Where'd he go? Where did he go? That's one I dealt with. The other one. Nice. Please, tin snips, please. Ah, fuck. Alcohol. Stuffed Lynx. Do I want to take a stuffed Lynx all the way back home? Fuck, that's a waste. Heal that. Barricade's too strong. I want to check something. Interesting. So I could break it down. We have Molotovs. I'm gonna try that. Let that cook. We'll let it cook. It's probably nothing, but it's worth checking. Stuffed animal. Okay. On the trophy. I love the creaking sound effect in this game, or in this area. It's really good. Oh, here we go. The photo. Photo of the wolf eating something. Some fabric, toolbox, and a medium caliber magazine, which might be good for selling. I search. Oh, I didn't. That's good. Hey, that's good too. I'm not quite through it yet. Am I? No. It's about halfway. Oof, that was close. No room in inventory. Great. Eat the odd meat. It's fine. It's good for me. Fuck you, game. I wasn't even close. Is scrap. trap that I am looking for. And some free bear traps. That's nice. I'll have to come back for those. I remembered the Hunter's House being quite good. I also remembered the Hunter's House being locked my first playthrough. I don't know what I did to make sure that I got the Hunter's House this time. Oh, 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 behind the sofa, delicious mushrooms. Give it to me, give it to me. Give me them shrooms. And we've got the other wedding ring. Oh, I can put 1 and 2 together. Give him the other wedding ring. Give him the other wedding ring. I don't know what that'll do. Probably nothing, but can't hurt to try. Can't hurt to try. How close is this? Almost there. There we go. Then I believe there was another one up here. Nope. Did I grab both? I didn't think I grabbed both. Okay, that's considered outside. I got concerned for a second. I was like, why do I hear outside footsteps? That's never good. That's never good. That's no good. Okay, definitely want those free bear traps. Oh, my boy, he's sleeping in a little bit of a bun. I like that I put all that work in and I didn't look. Actually, I want to check something. Is there a way? I don't know if there's a way. There is. My skin is thicker. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Okay. Because I don't know how to check those without mousing over it. I don't think there is a way. I mean, this game Okay, fuck you too, game. Oh, the barricade's too strong, can't break it. It has a health bar, can't break. No good. Door stuck. It was weird, I thought my cat was yelling at me to shut up. Shut up! Try to sleep. He like, why you got to speak so much Faja? Faja! You talk too much. Yeah, I'll have to come back here with wedding ring, give him the other wedding ring. Again, I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but I don't even remember where I got the first wedding ring is the only thing. I also need to make a trip to the violinist's house. So, and this is closer. Zip. This is what the well is good for. I don't think I used Careful Step. I'll try Careful Step. Both of them are good, but I think Careful Step is... Oh, I got another dream. Oh, yes. I think this is a pretty tough hallucination, if I remember correctly. God, my screen is so dirty, I don't even know how. Yep, it's this one. Smell of grass and trees. The earth bends under my footsteps. The sky swirls pleasantly. I think it's here. That's good. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. You look tired. Come, lie with me. Feel the soil. The trees hum so calmly. They sing so beautifully. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Oh, come on. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. I don't know how you're supposed to fucking equip the shovel that quick. I really don't. Accept it, you too will be consumed one day by the worms in the dirt. Someone. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. I'm literally gonna spend a fucking Molotov on the tiniest patch of poison because it's just inconvenient. Like, not a lot of damage, but it is chip damage. It's in a very inconvenient spot. That's fine for now. Good. One of those, keep that on me. Upgrade you. Yeah! I should make some more Molotovs too. I don't think I have any. I don't have any spare. Oh wow, I'm actually out of rags. Well, fuck. Well, I think I have my fart. Good thing I have this. Unequip it? It does. Thought so. Oh yeah, and fabric that I can sell. See, I thought there was a point where you couldn't craft any more upgrades to your backpack and stuff. I thought there was. Oh, I need the wedding ring. Here's what I'll do. I'll put the wedding ring in it, and then I'll go check it after a day, and if nothing happens, I'll take both wedding rings. I just don't know what to do with them. I might look it up. Or do I take the wedding rings to the wedding? Where's my... There it is. I might look that up. Between streams, I might look up what to do with the wedding rings. Because again, if I leave it over here, it's not going anywhere. It's not that far away, so I can always come back to it as long as I don't go to the swamp. Which I don't think I'm going to go to the swamp today. This portion of the game is pretty hefty. It's my least explored part. Like, I've gone to the Silent Wood plenty of times, but this is the one part of the game that I always get here after my first playthrough, and I just am like... I just end up getting, like, distracted. Like, the last farthest time I got was here, I think, ish. I didn't get back to the swamp. So I'm not as versed or know how to explore as much of this area. I also want to grab those bear traps, and night approaches. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave the wedding rings with the body. If nothing happens, So we're going to leave the wedding rings with the body. We're going to go to the violinist's house tomorrow. And then hopefully, between tomorrow or the next day, I will be able to come back here. And if nothing has happened, I will take both of the wedding rings and find out what to do with them. Because I might need to go back to the wedding with the wedding rings. That would make sense, you know? That would make some sense. Like some logic there. That you would take the wedding rings to the wedding. I should do... There we go. I'm not that far away, but I'm not going to use it for the rest of the day, so I might as well. It'll get me home faster. Get me to house faster. Nice wedge there. Right, time to get my nighttime gear. Guys, change of plan. I took both the rings. We'll find out next time. I didn't think I had those still on me. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm gonna try that. That there. That. Figure out what to do with those. Put you away. Molotovs on me. Keep the bandages on me. Do I have pills? I do have pills. Wonder if Stickman's gonna appear today. That door's not looking so hot. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it far enough away that I can go around it if I need to, but put one there. I don't want to put a trap someplace where I will walk into my own trap. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to put me inside. I don't think I do. Well, that's nice. I have an idea. I have an idea. I can look out there. I think I can work with that. Because I don't think the wardrobe will set it off. And I can just skirt around it if I need to. That's nice, actually. I like that. I can look over. I can look past that one. I cannot look past the wardrobe. Got one. It's the night of Doug. Oh, there's lots of dog. Oh, there's lots of dog. Good news is dog is not very good. Oh, about to though. There it goes. Bad dog. Need to go get some repairs. Where's my wood? Where's my wood? I was about to say. I was like, am I out of wood? No way I'm out of wood. I think there's another dog in my house somewhere. Yep. Well, that's bad. I hate the way the dog works. Too small for a dog. Nope, nope, nope. Eat. Eat. Consume. Do I have any more wood? I'm gonna need to go on a wood run tomorrow, I think. Not having that door is not great, and not having that window is not great. You sneaky little piece of shit. Well. Good. There we go. A little bit more that way. Ooh, generator's looking kind of meh. Hopefully it's close to morning. I swear, sometimes the night is a little bit longer than you expect, but this is why I like this. This is the one thing I like about this hideout. Oh, yep, there comes morning. Here cometh morning. Just in case. Another dog. Oh my god, it's so hard to see.
Bam! Easy.
Honestly, I should probably use bat for situations like that. Alright, I need trade. I will take whatever wood you have. Take whatever scrap you have. Need to go get me nails. Gotta go get me nails. I have well, I had like 50 nails. Where are all my nails? There they are. And this is why doors are actually useful. Like even regular doors. This is what I'm saying. Hunt taught me how to actually properly use my environment to my advantage. It's the only other game I could think of where manipulating your environment can mean the difference between life or death, and you are manipulating it. It's not just positioning all the time. I love that shit. Almost. Can I? Barricade, but I cannot fix. Okay. How good is this window? Window's okay. Wardrobe is holding up. This window? Nope, that window's fine. Something broken again. There we go. Need more wood. Need more wood. I've got plenty of gas. Oh, I need to cook. To cook before my meat goes bad. It's funny, like, there are so many elements of this game that if you actually really engage with it on a technical level, there is so much good about it as like a creative resource management game. Again, I just think until I can try out the Iron Man mode, having infinite respawns and having death not be that much of a setback does just mean that you can just brute force it, which is like, it is a solution to a problem that I'm sure they ran into that unfortunately manifests in a way that does cheapen the experience. It can cheapen the experience, because I do think that how creative you can actually get with a lot of the systems in this game really is impressive. Like, I think it's really cool what all you can actually do with it once you start looking to like, oh yeah, they could use this for healing instead. You can get this kind of combo set up. There's a lot more manipulation and interaction with a lot of the survival elements than just plug A into B and you get C result, right? Like, it's... Ah, they didn't. I thought they did, but they did not. I've got plenty of wood, so... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill my generator first. Because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of wood. have a feeling. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna fill the rest into the wood saw. And then this might be my last day that I play. But if I do, I gotta go fast. Because, again, I have kind of a hard stop at about 4-ish, so... That's because I just have shit that I need to have the time to be able to deal with. Right? Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, having as many doors as possible is good. Yeah, actually having, like, rotation paths to go through also helps a shit ton. Like, you really can get, like, technical with this game in a way that I really like. It's just not required. The problem is it doesn't push you to really get there unless you want for yourself to survive every night. You're not required to, though. You really aren't. Like, it makes it a little bit... It slows you down. Death slows you down, but it doesn't stop you in this game. Which is, like... because the game is so hard with that, it's like they kind of needed it to be that way, because when you're first playing, you're not like, you don't have that confidence to be able to get through every encounter, because the encounters are just really genuinely that hard. And yeah, I agree, they're that challenging. Oh, I should get a shotgun shell, and I should get another magazine because I'm about to run out. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the violinist, and then if we have time, we're going to go to the thing. We're gonna go to the thing. And we're gonna get any wood that we can find along the way, because I actually kind of need wood. Brother, I need wood, brother. You gotta remember, this one has one still. Okay. Let's get it moving. I was gonna check that. I'm pretty sure I already got the wood off this, but... Yep. Oh shit, I forgot my lantern. I forgot me torch! I forgot me torch! Left me torch at home! Don't want to forget me torch. There we go. Don't want to forget me torch. Oh, I have me torch on. Don't want to waste me torch's batteries. Oh, yeehaw. Where are my flares? What did I do with them? I didn't use them. I didn't sell them. I don't see them. They're gone? Don't know. Did I? I might have fat fingered and put my flares in. That'd be so stupid. And yeah, I've got a Molotov. Mazel tov, Mazel tov. Oh, I should have bought some rags from him. Oh well, too late. Okay, we gotta go. Got to get to move on. Probably should have fixed my pitchfork. That's always why I take multiple weapons. Which, I mean, I think is what the intent of the game is you should be taking multiple weapons for that reason. See if I can outrun it. That's good. It's a dead horse. What's wrong with some arcane symbols and a dead horse? Oh, one of these I might need to see. I believe you can dig up one of the graves too, and it has stuff. And I don't know what it has, but it has stuff. There he is. Dick. Asshole. Yeah, this house from here. Another building that I might pass. We're gonna go to the violinist's house first because he might be there. I think I'm there. Yes. Where was the front door? I don't remember. Where was the front door? Oh, right here. Oh, around here. I don't know where. Right, is everyone doing okay? Sorry, buddy. I would have known this was going to be the result. I wouldn't have done what I did. God. I'm sorry, little guy! Ow! So was that the violinist? What happened? Uh-oh. 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 Use. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. That was close. No! Oh, no! Oh, his parents fucking killed him! Oh, nuts! I got the bad ending, guys! Result unfavorable! No! Mom's still in there? His mom killed him. Oh, man. I'm sad now. Oh. Oh, man. Why is that making noise? Why is the radio making noise? Huh. Yeah. That's interesting. I love shit like that. Like... That was my fault! I didn't know that was gonna happen. I really didn't. I've never done that quest. Oh, that sucks. That makes me feel so bad. Oof. I mean, that's what I like about this game. That's where this game shines, man. It has a lot of shit like that. Oh, wait, I have been at this building. There was nothing at it. It was just an ashen pile. Ashen one. Yeah. What's this called? Called nothing. Creepy house. Church time! The dead end. Oh, it's so dark. Right, here's the church. Now we're gonna try to go to... I'm going to try to get that open. Like I said, this probably is gonna be the last day, so I'm gonna try to get the woods... I'm gonna try to get the door open back to the old woods. Is it the old woods? I'm in the old woods. I need to go back to Dry Meadow. Try to get the door open back to Dry Meadow, and then survive one more night, and we'll call it there. Because I have a feel, again, I don't know what to do with the wedding rings, so I'm probably going to look that up. This is my thing. I think I'm at a point that I want to do one blind playthrough, and then for games like this where it's like clearly that you miss a lot on your first playthrough, especially if you go blind. No pun intended. I guess that's not a pun. I don't know why I thought it was a pun. Where am I? Where's the road? Where's my house? There's wood. Okay, I've searched these, so I think right here? Right from here? I think? Yes. I have chosen wisely. Might as well stop by and cook. Might as well stop by and cook my food. Okay, no, I should save that because I might have to sprint back. I don't think it's that far away, but worth a shot. Oh, oh, there's a drink. I should actually see if I have any coffee left. I do, I have plenty. Ah, yes. My cold, reheated coffee because I microwaved it like an hour ago. It's 2 hours ago. Right, I want to find... So we're here, so the entrance to the abandoned house should be like down this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, here we are. There were people here earlier. Talking about a truck. I love this effect. You expect there to be a fence, fence is down. Like, it plays with your expectations a lot. I love that. Interesting. Oh my god, the music in this area is fucking great. Oh, they're like little things floating. Is that a person? Those might be people. Another one of these spores. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Flickr Magazine! Pommiak, a bi-weekly magazine for youth. The issue is from 1975. Yeah, this should just be a shortcut back. Dry meadow. And I've been on this side. That's it. Okay. Alright. Alright, that opens up that, which is good to know. Boy, it's dark when it starts raining. It's dark. Something over here. That was weird. Okay, I'm at it. What is it? What is it? Oh. Is this it? Did I find it? Oof. Spooky. Okay, I'm almost at the train car. I'm gonna find the wolf here soon, too. Here's the train car. Well, that doesn't look like mushrooms at all. Yep, they're just mushrooms. The dog pen in this area, or is it? Oh yeah. Is that a bottle I can... Nope, that's just a bottle on the ground. I know he's in here. Oh. Okay. Worn photo. Those alcohol. I think it... It's gas? What the fuck? I don't know what to do here. I don't remember this. So you wanted a doctor's appointment, eh? The boy accidentally set you up. The doctor doesn't try to hide his amusement. He mentioned you'd like to make an appointment. As you can see, I've found you just in time. Unfortunately, you won't be able to thank him for it. His face suddenly stiffens. I've waited for you, you rotten dog. You're a rare breed here. Your kind visit us whenever you please. You hide behind the trees, watch us from a distance, and then disappear. I can feel the doctor's cold hand grab me by the jaw, twisting my inert head so he can look at me straight into the eyes. Luckily for me, something went wrong. Your handled companions have left you. You couldn't handle the woods. Not wrong, am I? Your companions have left you, and you can't handle the woods. You had you had your taste of the local life, eh? Did you enjoy it? Do you want more? He takes a full syringe out of his pocket. I'll show you more. Whoa! Okay, this is new. This shit's new. Ain't have this shit before. This is new for me. The doctor again. Doctor don't got shit. Me. Again. Person. Is that me? That's me. In the wardrobe. I have never done this before. This is cool. Bed with something. I can't tell what that is. She was feeling well this morning. She was feeling well this morning. Okay. It's the doctor, my brews are not working. Okay, interesting. fine. Everything is fine. The chicken lady! This is the chicken lady! This is the chicken lady and her sister. I tied up her hands and legs and gave her a sedative so that she doesn't hurt anymore. She doesn't hurt anyone. All that I can do for her. Okay. Get you fucking charlatan, you're completely useless. It hurts. Help, do something. Save us. Doctor, I beg you. Mercy, please. Promise to help us. Stupid quack charlatan. Loser? Hey, I'm not a loser. I feel as if my head is about to explode under the pressure of the train car walls. Hello? Can you hear me? I know you can hear me, motherfucker. I barely recognize the doctor's blurry image in the dark. You wish this would end, right? You'd like to get out of here. Maybe now you'll understand how it feels to be locked away, surrounded by deformed, rotting bodies around the cries of those pathetic villagers. How was I supposed to help them? How? First they begged for me. Now I have to fucking hide from them. The doctor falls silent. It feels like whole hours are passing by. Can you hear it? It's the walls. They're talking to me. My girl is talking to me. She's calling me. I know she's waiting for me. I must go back to her. She's so close. His voice breaks down. I want to go back home. The pain becomes unbearable. Show me where to find the exit of this accursed place. His silhouette slowly blurs away. Show me where! Where is it? Where? That was dope. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Where is the exit? Where is it? Show me where it is! Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run faster, must run faster, must run faster, must run faster. Fuck! Oh, that's bad. Door's stuck. Damn it, I almost made it. I probably would have made it too. So close. That was cool. I loved that. I barely have the strength to open my eyes. I see a blurred silhouette standing above me. You can be proud of yourself, little rat. You've just done your first good deed, completely unintentionally. I'm completely paralyzed. I can only follow the doctor exiting the train car with my wary gaze. Only after he disappears behind the trees, I realize I revealed the location to the underground entrance to them. This time the poison is too strong. I'm losing consciousness. I wake up after a few hours. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, we gotta get out of here. So I either need to head to the underground entrance, or... Well, I should head to it at some point, but... Go, 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 go! I woke up a few hours... Okay, good. Okay, I'm not far from the road. If I'm not far from the road, I should be able to make it no problem. God, the rain is making it so hard to see. I'm stuck in a tree. Okay. That's not good. Uh-oh, that's night. Oh, thank God. Just in time. Just in time. Yeah, no. It is getting close to night. Perfect. There you go. We'll end after this, because goddamn, that couldn't have been a more perfect, like, use of my day. Again, I'll figure out if I can do something with the wedding rings, or if they do anything at all. They might do nothing, who knows. Maybe they're just a thing in the game. I like stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's getting close to night. Close my front door wide open. Oh, go cook my mushrooms. Hey, just in time. So I've got... Well, great, I have the violin now. What do I do with it now? I guess I could have put it back. Not like I need it. Put this on. Not much better. Take that. Those. Make this. Oh, when did I get so much scrap? I mean, that's a good thing. Oh, I don't have any cloth. Shit, that's bad. Okay. Okay, alright, alright, okay, alright. Right. Oh, I need wood and I need nails. Where are my nails? Where are my nails? Where are my nails? Oh, they're there. This. There we go. I knew I was missing a door. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard something. Maybe it was nothing. I saw someone. I saw someone and I saw something. this side. You dick. Give me the stick. Give me the stick. Give me the stick. Nice. There's another one somewhere. There he is. You stick. Nice. Rebuild the wardrobe, block the wardrobe back. That. People inside of my house. I don't need this many sticks. Dick. I missed. Bonk. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Shotgun. There's a red chomper in my house. It's breaking everything. Where'd he go? Ugh, that didn't kill you somehow. Oh, no. God, I hate trying to do this. Oh my god. Eat. Reload. Fuck! Another red chomper inside my house. Alright. Hey. I'll do my homework. I'll get everything set up so that way it's nice and pretty and I'll be ready for the next day off stream, but holy shit, that was close. See? This is what I mean, man. Like when you can meet the game at its terms and try to be like, "No, I won't die." The game is great. Like that's fucking awesome. It just sucks that the actual penalties are not enough to disincentivize you to just brute force it. Like, it's more like an option, which it really shouldn't be. But when it is, it's fucking great. Like, that's cool. So, I still, goddamn, this game's so good. When it just needed a little bit more of a push, I think. But I think it's phenomenal. But I'm gonna have to call it here because I'm tired and need to take a little bit of a break. I need to get ready for something. But I'm glad everybody could join. If you were able to join for the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you wish to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following, or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally you can come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, shout out to our community there, and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience, and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure also hashtag with MCCanary, or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. Also, stick around to the very end. I always do a bit of a closing bit, as well as a raid, so we will be doing more, but also a shout out to everyone who follows, and I already said that. Also, a huge thank you to everyone who supports the stream and all of our subscribers. Your generosity allows us to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you, so we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple other benefits you can get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page. That'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. How did I miss? I feel like I saw the Hydrate Man, but I never saw Kirby. He had to hydrate and run, and that was an hour ago. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple other benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page. That'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to your mods who do a wonderful job holding back the robot army and preventing me from becoming famous. And we're gonna get through housekeeping pretty quick. If you want to see what the rest of my friends are up to, you should go check them out on their channels. Virtual Boys, Corvus Cryptic, Crowcast TV, Talking Skull, Downtown Voice Acting, and BlueXBs. Virtual Boys is James and Arthur. They usually are streaming on Tuesdays. They were playing multiplayer games and co-op games. Crowcast TV is Tara's channel. She's a fantastic artist who usually does fan art on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Corvus Cryptic is Ren's Twitch channel. They've got a cute VTuber avatar and usually play cozy games or spooky games. Talking Skull is Sean's YouTube channel. He just recently had a video come out on survival horror, so if you liked this and you want to see him discuss survival horror, you should go check him out there. Downtown Voice is Jackson's voice acting channel, where he, Sean, and I got to start practicing voice acting, as well as playing through the To the Moon series when he's available on Sundays with Arthur, Lauren, and Savannah. And BlueXBs is Aqua's channel. She usually does horror games or multiplayer games. So go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. It's a good time. I think that's everyone and everything. We'll be raiding to someone. Let me see who was on. Earlier, there was like nobody on. It was weird. Bizarre, honestly. I was like, where the fuck is everybody? I know who we should go to. Sarah is playing something. I think she might have even just gone live. She's only been alive for 18 minutes. So yeah, she just started. We'll go ahead and head over to her. Otherwise, have a good evening, everybody. Take it easy. We'll be back in a couple of hours with something. Someone. But, yeah.
If you like this, if it looks interesting, go try Darkwood. It's a good game. It's one of my favorites. Definitely could be better, but that's cause Sean's right.
No, it's great. Everybody go play it. It's spooky, and if you just try to meet it at its quarter, it is one of my favorite survival horrors. Even if it's flawed. Okay, see you soon. Bye!